Okay, hello. This is Jenna. She's gonna be my little background worker as I talk because I didn't been procrastinating, to be completely honest. And I decided that I am going to sit down and I'm going to actually work on this video. During this first part of the semester, I have been genuinely working on trying to regain my skills. I think that when I started, I had like some basic foundation of all of the things that we have learned, like turns, leaps, kicks. I had the mechanics, but I didn't necessarily have all of the tools that I needed to make them as clean and defined as I would have wanted them to be. I think having the goal of regaining my skills back, like we talked about, is sometimes not acquirable, and I've learned that. I feel like I am starting to regain certain things, but I feel like as I'm relearning how to dance, I am relearning a different way to do it, which is great, and I have no issues with it, but sometimes it can be just a tad bit challenging to know how to change skills that I've been doing for so long and see them in a different way to be able to do them as clean as possible each time. For example, whenever we learned raft with our turns, I had known all of the mechanics, I knew all of the different tools, but I don't think I ever used them together all at the same time always. I think sometimes I'm just focusing on getting around or how many times I can turn instead of focusing, is your prep good? Are you on your arch? Are you lifted the entire time? Are you spotting the entire time? And I think having it broken down into those 4 letters and having each time being focused on one specific skill made it easier for me to be able to put it all together as one. I think another thing that really helped was just like all of the little small notes or critiques, like lifting behind my legs, like in my kicks. I knew that they didn't, number one, they're not as high as they used to be, and they're not as straight as I would have wanted them to be during that first progress video, and to now having them still be straight but maybe not the same height as they used to be is okay. And I know that I would have wanted it to be that high, but I'm okay with just getting the technique of it and knowing that I am able to do a straight kick without it looking bent or strained in a way, and not pushing myself too far over the edge that I could be there. My leaps, I feel like I still have challenges with them. I think my back leg is just something I just don't see. I wish I would, but I know that I can't, and I know that that's something else I want to work on. My splits are getting back to where I want them to be. I would have wanted them to be a little farther by now, but I know that sometimes I need to take it a little slower and just understand that I will never get to that point if I don't keep putting in the work to get there. My goals for this next progress video and this next reflection by the end of the semester, I would like to just have a better understanding of dance with my body. I would like to know how it works and how it feels. I feel like I'm able to feel every muscle actually move and work together when I'm dancing now, other than when I danced when I was in high school. I think I also want to try to personally work on my growth and flexibility. I want to be able to continue doing my splits and middle and having the availability to dance and do all of these things without always being in pain every time. I think growing my flexibility will definitely make that better. And I think by the end of this, I just want to know that I am able to dance even if I took my breaks, and I'm able to regain some of the lessons that I learned in the past and gain new experiences as well to be able to dance in the future. So, yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.